Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. We're doing a live energy healing today, and I'm just going to give everybody a second to hop on. So I'm just going to kind of adjust a few things, adjust my lighting, get everybody a moment to hop on. I just want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm just giving this a second, giving people a chance to hop on here. And while we're waiting, if you feel called, I'd love to hear from you, like where you're coming from, where you're dialing in from. And I'm in North Carolina, and we've been getting so much rain. It's been just, I get up at 4, and I got up and it was rainy, and it's been raining all day, but it seems to have stopped for a second. So I'd love to hear from you guys and know where you're joining in from. And while you do that, today we are going to we're going to be doing an energy healing that's per your intention. These, and they have all sorts of different themes, and today we want to do it per your intention. So that's what we're doing. So if you have a specific area that you would like to send some loving Reiki energy to, this is what we'll do today. It can be, something physical going on within your body. It could be an situation. It could be an actual situation. Maybe you want to send some loving energy out to, conflict in your life. Send it out to help resolve conflict. Whatever you want. That's what we're doing today. It's completely per your intention. And then I love to end these by taking a few minutes to collectively send loving energy out to the planet. I feel like we all could use some extra love. These can be really challenging times that we live in, and we can kind of, after we've received that energy healing and our energy is in a good place, we can just lovingly send our light out to the world. So just going to check the comments here. So got some folks from New Jersey and Maine. Wonderful. I'm glad to have you. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So for anyone new, and if you are new, feel free to put it in the chat that this is your first time dialing or joining in. For anyone new, my name is Laura Rose, and I am an intuitive. I am an energy healer. I'm a channel. I'm a writer, and I'm a Reiki master. And it's come to me a couple of times that what I do is I help heal. I help everyone by just sending hope out into the world. I help all of us to feel hopeful that our current reality isn't our final destination. And so my goal is to help raise the vibration of the planet by helping you all raise your vibration. And I help activate and guide people toward aligning with their purpose and best life through energetic clearing and intuitive guidance. And again, I'm just going to look at the comments a little bit. We got some first timers: Michigan, Hawaii, Nebraska. Wonderful. Glad to have so many new people here. That's so fun. So while you guys are getting settled in, if you've never received energy healing before, a couple of things to know is that you may or may not feel it. Everyone's different. It has a lot to do too with your sensitivity and your intuitive ability. So some people will feel it. Other people might receive visions. Everyone's a little different. The most important thing is just to be comfortable, to relax and receive it. And it can be sitting in a computer chair. It can be lying on the couch or in bed. Whatever is easier for you completely works. When you receive energy, it's just going to, especially this one, since it's not for anything specific per my intentions, it's per your intentions. So when you receive it, we're just going to allow that energy to move wherever it needs to go. And I have, before I hop on and do these things, I always set intentions that this is for your highest and greatest good, that it's through the approval of you and your higher self. I call in all sorts of helpers of the highest light and resonance. I set the intention and put protection around all of us. And I set intentions that the energy, if you release energy, that it is immediately transmuted into love. So that way we're filling your space with loving energy. So we're clearing it and turning it into love. So just want to let you know kind of what happens on this end. Sometimes after energy healings, people can feel they can feel tired, or they might feel really energized. They can feel really clear headed. And what we're doing today is just a small snippet of energy. A one-on-one session is 45 minutes to an hour of energy. So this is a very small snippet of energy, but you can still feel the effects of it. And just be sure to drink plenty of water afterwards, okay? Let's see. I just want to check the comments again. There's lots of comments coming through, and I love it. So Utah, Connecticut, Missouri, Canada, Australia. Let's see, South Carolina. All right. Emotional. Yeah, dogs, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, dogs, animals love to receive Reiki. So I do put protections around pets, because when you release, obviously we're turning that into love, but I do not want any pets to absorb anything that's not good for them. So I do put protections around pets. So just know that they are also protected, and they really like to receive energy. I think about 50% of the time my cat will show up during these and sit behind me. So I do want to share, I've been called by Spirit and my guides to start offering monthly teaching type events, and I really love them. We're meeting over Zoom. I've been doing the shift events since October, and then in January, so here in a few weeks, I'm adding a second event that's called Sacred Sunday. So the Shifter Energy events are all about where I'm sharing techniques, and they're all very simple. So every month it's something very simple, but we're sharing techniques to help you raise your vibration. And then that includes an energetic clearing and energetic boost to help raise your vibe. And what happens is when we raise our vibration, we just naturally will start to align with better in our life. And it just, because everything in the universe responds to energy and vibration. So when we're hanging out in a lower vibration, I don't want to call anything good or bad. It just is what it is. But when we're hanging out here on a lower end, that's the type of experiences that we bring into our life. And then when we do things to just start bumping our vibration up, the universe responds by aligning you with things that match that new vibration. And then when we want to intentionally manifest something, which is going to hold an even higher vibration, right? Because if we don't have it, it's because it's not a vibrational match just yet, right? So when we're wanting to intentionally bring something in, the more we can do to raise our vibration, it changes the gap, and makes it much easier for these things that we wish for to come to fruition. So the Shift Your Energy, Shift Your Life events are done every month, and there's a new topic every month that we are covering. Just different things. They're all, nothing's complicated. It's information that I'm receiving from my guides, and I'm sharing it with all of you. And there's different techniques we learn. We also do affirmations and offer prayers and homework. There's all different things that happen. So that's what that is. And the next one is a week from tomorrow, from 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, you can just hop on my website. The tickets are only $11.11. And if you're not able to attend live, I do send the recording out to everyone afterwards. And then the second event that I have been guided to offer, I'm calling Sacred Sunday. And what we're doing at that is I'm teaching more on I don't know how else to say it other than more of a woo woo topic. I don't know what else to call it, but we're going to be talking each month. We'll be talking about something different, but we'll talk about different things. Like this month, I'll be teaching on how to use a pendulum. Pendulums are wonderful and helpful tools to help us with um, learning to trust our intuition. I I I still use it constantly. I don't know that I need to, but I still use it constantly because it's a visual confirmation that I'm understanding correctly. And if you're someone who's really wanting to learn how to really tap into your intuition, really wanting to learn to get to a point of channeling and things like that, the pendulum is a great way to help you on that path. So for the Sacred Sunday events every month, I'm going to be talking about something different that's will help you with just your spiritual journey. So this month we're talking about pendulums. Next, in upcoming months, we will talk about things like how to channel, how to talk to your spirit guides, just different types of topics like that. Maybe how to use crystals. There's just when I reached out to you all and asked for topic ideas, you guys gave me a variety of them. I wrote them all down. And so I'm just going to work through that list. So that's what the Sacred Sunday is all about. And that next one is going to be, the first one is going to be January 28th from 1 to 2 p.m. Again, Eastern Standard Time. And it's only $11.11. And the recording will go out afterwards. And I forgot to say that the Shift Your Energy, Shift Your Life, the topic for so that's next week. The topic for it is actually how to kind of get creative with meditation techniques and mindfulness techniques. It is really challenging to receive intuitive guidance that you might need to raise your vibration and to bring through what it is that you wish and desire for if you aren't able to receive the information. And one of the ways that we do that is by learning to quiet our thoughts and quiet our mind. And I've been meditating for several years, and I will be the first one to tell you that I am not necessarily a good meditator. We have this idea that you're in complete silence, your brain isn't talking, and my brain jumps in all the time during meditation, and that doesn't mean I can't do it. It doesn't mean that I'm not receiving the benefits of meditation. But thankfully, there's lots of different ways that you can access and learn to quiet the mind. And that's what we're going to be talking about, because some people may not be able to just sit on a mat and meditate. They may need to do something different. And I have several suggestions and offerings, and I'm going to share it with everybody then. So that's what that one's about. Okay, so let's see. So the next Facebook Live and YouTube Live is going to be, normally I do them the first Saturday of the month, but next month, I will be visiting my family. So we're going to be doing it on February 10th. So the next one of these will be February 10th. And if you're interested in booking a one-on-one session with me or signing up for the events I just mentioned, you can just go to sacredsoul444.com, which I try to put that website everywhere. So it shouldn't be too hard to find it. Let's see. And I am just going to take one moment before. So what I'm going to have you guys do is just go ahead and relax. We're going to start the energy healing per your intention here in a moment. And I would like to just take a second and read over the comments and see if there's anything that I missed that would be helpful to share. So while you guys get comfortable, just give me one moment. So perfect. So Brandy mentions that she's at the hospital with her mom, and I'm hopeful that everything's going okay there. What we can do is just set the intention that with the approval of your mom's higher self, that she also receive this energy. So you can receive it, and we'll set the intention that if her higher self approves it, she also can receive it at the time that's perfect for her. So we just set that intention, and she can receive it as she needs it. Okay. So with energy healing, someone asked how long this lasts. So what we're doing today usually doesn't last more than we're usually done, like we'll be done by 11:30 probably. If you're talking about energy healing, basically you receive it and there's an integration, and it's kind of like when you start using a new perfume or cologne, you're really aware of it that first day, and then you just naturally integrate it and you get used to how it smells. That's very similar to energy healing. You move and shift in vibration, and then your body integrates it. It becomes very normal feeling to you, and you may not necessarily notice it anymore, but you're still have received that energy. And then the next time you receive energy, it bumps it up slightly again, and it's kind of like we're an onion and we're clearing away layers after layers. Okay, just reading. Okay, Leanna bought her first pendulum. Yeah, so if you want some tips and different ways to use it, join us on that. We've got all sorts of different ways to use it. All right, just looking. All right, perfect. Perfect. I feel caught up now. I'm always worried I'm going to miss something. Okay, so go ahead and get relaxed, get comfortable. Um, I just invite you to fully relax and open yourself up to receive this healing energy. I invite you to open your heart and just allow this energy to move wherever you need it most. When we really get started into it, I'm going to stay quiet because I want you to fully experience it and move that energy wherever it is that you feel that you need it, okay? And I also just want to say, if you're wanting to send this energy instead of receive it for yourself, send it on to someone else. This energy is infinite and abundant. There is no limitations. So you can receive the energy for yourself as well as set the intention that if it's in approval of that other person's higher self, that they also receive it. So we don't have to say, well, I'm not going to receive it, I'm going to give it to someone else. The universe is a big, beautiful place. We all can receive it. So, and there's no limits to it. So if we all accept, it basically spirit, universe, God just sends us more. Okay. I hope that makes sense. So feel free to accept it for yourself and set the intention that others that may benefit from it will receive it as well, per their higher selves approval. Okay, so go ahead and get comfortable. When you feel ready, you may close your eyes. And this meditation is infused with high vibrational Reiki energy for your highest and greatest good. And if you wish to receive this energy, please state yes quietly to yourself. Perfect. Let's begin this time together by taking 3 deep and full breaths, releasing with each breath each time. Allow yourself to relax deeper and deeper with each breath. So just go ahead and do that 3 times. 3 deep breaths, fully releasing. And as you inhale, visualize healing energy from the universe flooding your body with light, with love, and with energy of the highest resonance. And as you exhale, release anything that's not serving you in this moment. It might be thoughts, it might be worries and concerns. Just lovingly release it. It's not needed right now. And now is the time, if you have a specific intention for this energy, now here in a few moments anyway, when I quiet down, that will be the time to set your intentions. You can set more than one intention. You can set intentions for yourself and for loved ones. You can set 10 intentions for yourself. Whatever it is that you wish to do and receive and send, go for it. Okay, so this will be the time to go ahead and set those intentions. And after you set them, just continue to focus on your breath. And when you feel ready, you can let go and relax for the next several minutes. And we set the intention that you receive exactly what you need at this time. And if someone doesn't have a specific intention, you can just receive, and will allow the intelligence of this Reiki energy to flow wherever you need it most. And then I'll stay quiet after this for, let's just say, 5 minutes, and just allow you guys to receive. So while we're filled with this beautiful, loving energy, we want to share this loving energy with the entire planet. And so I'm guiding you to picture our beautiful earth in front of your heart. And this beautiful energy that you carried within you, this beautiful energy that's being channeled from the universe, from God through you, is coming through your heart and surrounding our beautiful planet. And there are numerous beings that live on this planet. There's humans, but there's also animals and insects. There's plants. There's so many beings, and all of these beings deserve healing. They deserve love, and they deserve this beautiful energy. So let's send loving energy to the planet. Just visualize your heart energy, this beautiful energy that's being channeled through you, from the universe, through you. Just picture this surrounding the entire planet. And we set the intention that any beings that may wish to do so now may receive this beautiful energy with the approval of their higher self. So it's okay if someone doesn't know that they should say yes to receive it. Their higher self, we're giving that power to the higher selves to receive and say yes to this energy. And we ask the angels to help guide this healing to all of those who need it and wish to receive it. And so we'll just picture this beautiful energy coming down all over the planet, surrounding plants and animals and humans. This energy has the ability to go into buildings, including hospitals, to bring loving energy to all of those who wish to receive it per the approval of either themselves or their higher selves. Just let that energy flow and move. And I'm being guided to remind you that you are a channel of this loving energy. You do not have to be a Reiki master to send loving energy out. We all have this ability. This is ability that's been given to us by our higher power. We all can do it. So anytime you feel called to send loving energy out, you are empowered to do so. It is recommended that you always have either the person's approval or their higher self's approval. So just know that you always have this ability and this power. You don't have to be a Reiki master to do it. All of us can. And honestly, it's all of our responsibilities to send love out to everyone. So you're going to go ahead. We've sent this loving energy out. Those who wish to receive it have. I'm going to give gratitude to our guides and helpers and angels for helping that to come through and send that out to everyone. I'm going to have you slowly pull your energy back. Your loving energy that you helped channel has helped many in need. Go ahead and bring all of your energy back to your body while I ground you. I'm just grounding your energy. We'll just give it probably a minute or so, just grounding your energy. Just all of us are coming back to earth. We're putting our energetic toes back into the soil. We had so many beautiful people joining in today. I think last time I checked, we had close 90 or close to it. So think of that beautiful energy that we all collectively sent out to the entire planet, including, and that went to anyone who wanted to receive it. So thank all of you for doing that and joining me in that. This is something I do every month when we do these. And I believe as individuals, we have a very powerful energy, but as a collective, when we send loving energy out, I feel like it multiplies. I feel like it's more powerful. So just letting all of you coming back to your body, coming back to earth, as you come back, feel free to stretch and wiggle your fingers and toes. And I know I can see in the chat that some of you already have opened your eyes, unless you can text with your eyes closed. So anytime you receive energy, you want to make sure you drink plenty of water. That helps with integrating the energy. It's important to be able to, it's important that you do that. Like I said before, there's a period of integration. So we've kind of shifted your energy, and there's a period of integration that happens. Most people will feel lighter. They will, it's almost like a sense of peace or relief is what most people feel. However, sometimes people can feel very tired afterwards. And if you're someone who finds yourself feeling tired, I would encourage you just to rest. You might need to just take a nap for a little bit and integrate those energies a little bit longer. We included your higher self as part of this. So your higher self knew exactly how much you needed today. And for some people, you may have just needed a little bit of Reiki to help with that healing. With other people, you might have needed a little bit more. So whatever it is that your mind and body and spirit need today, be sure to honor that and drink plenty of water. It's very important to stay hydrated. We're a conduit for this beautiful energy that wishes to move through us between heaven and earth. We're a beautiful conduit of this energy. I know we always feel that we're very separate and alone, but we're not. We're a conduit, and we are very much connected to the energies of heaven and earth as long as we remember to stay open to them. We frequently close our energetic doors to it, but if we stay open, that energy wishes to move through us, and drinking water and staying hydrated assists with that. So I'm just going to take a second to look at the comments, see if there's anything I missed. You guys are also welcome. Grateful you guys are here. I think it's powerful when we show up, and my mission and purpose is to assist the masses. I do one-on-one healings, but my purpose and mission is the masses. It's groups. I'm always, for me, it's very rewarding when so many of you are here. And I know that we've done some beautiful energetic work today, and together we turned around and shared a lot of beautiful energy with those in need. Okay. Stara, I do these lives once a month. They're usually the first Saturday of every month. However, next week, or I'm sorry, not next week, next month, I'm visiting my family, so it'll be February 10th will be the next one. Okay. I'm really grateful to all of you. Thank you guys all for being here. Yes, you can send this energy to whoever needs it, including animals. And someone mentioned, Carrie mentioned that she has a sick pup. On my YouTube channel, I do have a Reiki for pets. So you could listen to it, and it's set up where we make sure that we have your pet's higher self's approval, and you can just play it. It'll just be music, but your pets can receive it. So just you can go to the Sacred Soul 444 YouTube channel. It's on there. There's picture of a dog as the thumbnail. Many people have told me that they can tell when their pets like receiving and feel ready. They don't always want to receive, but when they do feel open to receiving, they can receive that energy, and people find that their pets really relax, receive it. So feel free to check that out if you think that would be helpful, if it feels like it resonates. Um, Jill, new ways with pendulums different than the last class. So with so this the pendulum class, my cat is joining me. I told you guys that animals love Reiki. Um, the I have been just giving little snippets of information on the pendulum. This class that I'm doing will be a full hour of it. So we're going to be talking. It's basically for beginners. So if you're someone who's like, I'm not a beginner, then it might not be the best fit for you. But if you're someone who's a beginner, we're going to talk about how to pick a pendulum. We're going to talk about how to clear the energy of it. We're going to talk about how to set it so that you know who you're talking to when you receive this information. We're going to talk about how to clear its energy. We're also going to talk about, how to determine what yes is, what no is, what I don't know is. We're also going to talk about different ways that I use it. I use it to clear my energy. I use it to help me if I have a lot of decisions to make. I use it to help me make some decisions if I'm struggling. So I think it just kind of depends on your level. If you're someone who isn't, if you're a beginner, this should be a very little kitten on my shoulder. If you're a beginner, it should hopefully be worthwhile to you. If you're someone that's been using a pendulum for a while, it may not have really any new information. There might be, but it's geared towards people who are new to it. So I hope that helps answer your question. Okay, perfect. So, and Karen, you would find the handle for my YouTube channel is Sacred Soul 444. Hope that helps. All right. I'm going to hop off here. It was really wonderful to connect with all of you, and really grateful for how many of you joined me. To me, it's very exciting when we as a collective can send so much loving energy out. And I hope that the energy that came through me to you brings you exactly what it is that you need at this time. I'm praying for it and hoping for it, and and I trust in it. Right, like there's so many beautiful, amazing miracles that happen. I feel like I experience miracles every day. So I hope that this provides you with what you need the most at this time. So thank you guys so much for hopping on and being a part of this. And I will look forward to connecting with all of you on February 10th. And if you're interested in any of the workshops I'm offering, you can go to sacredsoul444.com, or I also offer one-on-ones and intuitive energy healing sessions. So if you would like that also is right there on my website. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. So I hope you all have a really wonderful day, and I'm sending you lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love. Bye.